category, and this is probably the least stylish outfit I have ever worn on a stream or in a tarot video in general. But I am heavily identifying with my Rick era lately, so whatever. I'm having a tough time physically right now. Um, it's my period. I don't give a fuck. Who are you? Who am I? I'm just a guy, getting a period. So I haven't fully committed to the idea of streaming tarot yet, so I'm doing my makeup to be ready to stream tarot. And anyone who likes makeup is not gonna like what they see me do with my makeup. And that's honestly very funny to me, and that's exactly what I mean by my Rick era. I was really trying to go for my Earl arc, but suddenly I'm in my Rick era. So things happen, things change, and you just kind of gotta go with it and just like wubba lubba dub dub, whatever, right? So we're gonna do my makeup. I should be embarrassed, but I don't care that much. This is what I look like without, so it doesn't, quite frankly, take much. I don't listen. The way that I feel so insecure sometimes, I don't care how cocky I am at other times. You know what I mean? I gotta be, or I'm get hurt. My feelings, my own. Okay, yeah, you're gonna hate this. That's literally why I titled it. If you like makeup, if you like me, then it's like, what difference does it make what the fuck you're babbling about? Doesn't. But if you came here to see girls do like, oh yeah, look at that, and look at this expensive shit, like, no, this was a gift. I think it's from Ulta, and I couldn't tell you how old it is. This is probably one of the most expensive makeups I own. CoverGirl mascara from the local Meijer. That's great. Got that like probably last year. I know you're not really supposed to keep stuff like that. I don't even know where this came from or what it's for, but it's brown, so I use it for my eyebrows. It might be eyebrow pencil. I don't know. This is literally my little eyebrow wand tool. Is actually just a sample stick from when I worked at Lush. Yep. Beauty Blender was a reindeer that was on clearance for 80 cents after Christmas. My blush kit is from a friend's mom's bathroom who passed away. $2 makeup from local beauty supply. Some bougie glitter from LA. And that's pretty much what and a gift that I got at a job that I worked at in 2013. It's eyeshadow, so it's fine, right? Everyone's like, oh, your eyes. It's not going in my eyes. Like, I don't use it enough. Like, should I just be throwing all of this out because it's all old? That's really hard for me to rationalize because I don't have makeup money, mostly because I don't care that much for makeup. I literally rather use this old shit that I've been using. Is that so wrong? I'm lucky that the beauty people aren't on here like, if you don't, they'll be really upset. They will be really, really upset. So this is my face. This is the before. Let's see what I come up with. Probably not much, honestly. That's what I mean. Not that entertaining. Just seeing how it goes. I'm gonna get ready and be like, honestly, fuck y'all, I'm going to bed. But yeah, I just didn't want to waste any more time debating if I was gonna stream, and decided, fuck it, I'll just stream while I'm getting ready. Which is weird. I guess I'm trying to be more comfortable with people seeing my bare face, because I feel like I like wearing makeup in public. I like wearing makeup on camera. On camera, it's mostly because of the lighting. You can't, a lot of my features get completely washed out. Because I have pretty light hair, light eyebrows. I'm white, practically porcelain, but a little olive. I love porcelain on screen. So that's mostly the reason I wear makeup on camera, but I always just like felt like I don't really like people seeing my face. Like, I like kind of being in disguise. I think that's why I've always kind of adhered by my grandmother's rule of never leaving the house without your face on, without your makeup. Because for most of my life, when I was like a kid, I was into makeup, and my mom was not into the fact that I was into makeup and was like, okay, when you're older, you can wear it. But then I was older and I was very, I guess I would say rebellious because I didn't wear makeup until probably my mid 20s, like regularly. I'd put it on for special occasion, and I think I got into like lipstick in high school because I've always liked lipstick, but I didn't even fuck my eyebrows, let alone fill them, until I was literally like 24 years old. So it's never been my thing. That's why I'm using all this trash ass, garbage ass bullshit, and I'm not that good at it either because I'm like, are my eyebrows even? Is it the lighting fucking with me, or is it the fact that I have a freckle right here and this one always looks darker? I don't know. I don't know. These are my eyebrows now. Great. Fucking cool. Fucking whatever. And this black lipstick being cheap doesn't go on great either. But again, it's like, if I've got money to spend, I'm not spending it on makeup. I'm spending it on literally anything else. Pretty much. Most likely food, weed, tarot cards, jewelry, literally anything. Shoes, even, fuck. Makeup's hard for me to justify. I'm just gonna try to match his colors. A little bit of green, a little bit of pink, a little bit of blue. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna do pink, blue, green, or green, blue, pink. Probably makes the most sense. Yeah. I'm just a regular goofy guy, Just a fucking goofy guy. Do a little blush. I don't really know a proper way to put on blush, but I always just think, I'll be smiling, I'm sure. So I just put my blush on, kind of like according to my smile, Just this part of my cheek is bulbous when I smile, so it should have blush, Otherwise, where do you cut it off? Okay, and then, whoop. Wow, look at that. That's so nice. Okay. Sometimes I'll just do like a little powder. I don't even know what this is called. Maybe foundation or something. I don't. It's old. I think this is from like 3 years ago, but still, I think in makeup terms, that's old, and I should have thrown it out 2.5 years ago or whatever. Sometimes I like play contour, but honestly, I don't need to, so I'm not going to. Yeah, I got this cutie cloud mirror. Look at that. That's us going on right there at the dollar store. Obsessed. Sometimes I want to like talk about all this great shit that I get when I'm balling on a budget at the Dollar Tree, but then like if everyone knows about it, what if they go buy it and then companies realize that they're better than the Dollar Tree and could be charging way more, and then I don't have access to it anymore. So I can't even put y'all on. I'm so sorry. I really can't even justify putting you on. It's not worth it. It's not. Yeah, so forever I just didn't use brushes, and like right now I don't know where my brushes are. So I've been using a combination of my fingers and my beauty blender to put on all of my makeup. What can you do? Really not much. I mean, I could find my brushes, but I've always liked painting, and I've always liked finger painting, and I've just, as an artist, always kind of like go with the flow to the point where I would just simply work with whatever I had access to, whether it would be old paints that I had to mix with water, or being out in nature and incorporating a leaf. It was just whatever, like just go with the flow. If I didn't have a brush, or if my brush broke, like You gotta improvise. So I just always took to using my fingers for makeup because I wanted to get to know the makeup. But I did upgrade 2 brushes at some point in my life. But I moved, so I don't know where they are. They're not with the rest of my makeup. Wow. Look at that. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna look any good. That's like half the fun of doing makeup to me, I think. Who knows? I'm almost done. I don't do like a lot. And the funniest part is like not only is this like so tragic and all this old makeup and like so like embarrassed for me kind of vibes from the actual makeup people. You can't even see it when I put my glasses on, really. Like sometimes, especially because I haven't been wearing my tinted glasses lately. But most of the time, you can't really see my makeup anyways, so why do I do it? I don't know. I don't know. It's fun. Just add a little bit of color. Which is what it is. Because like I said, I just wanted to make sure I had the energy and the comfort to stream tonight. I will be doing tarot after this, I think. I just, like I said, not feeling that great. Just wanted to make sure I could sit up in a chair long enough and didn't want to waste any more time by doing my makeup first and then being like, I'm not even going to stream because PMDD sucks. But I'm feeling okay. I think we could do some tarot after this. Let me finish first. Shit, where's my butt plug? I got it. I mean beauty blender. Whatever. Okay. Do we like it so far? You probably can't even see it because of the blinding ring light I have on my face. And that's for the best. Trust me. It's for the best. Okay? You know. I think it's gonna be a look. It's gonna be a whole look. It's all for you, Grandpa Rick. My partner bought me this sweatshirt like when probably when season 2 or 3 was coming out, like I don't know, 4 years ago when it was really Rick and Morty was still pretty popular and like actually funny. I kind of like couldn't keep up with the 4th season, never finished it, and then like I think there's a whole ass 5th season I didn't even see any of. But this is my first time wearing it pretty much since then. 1, because I recently found it, and 2, because I feel like an asshole, and I might as well just like, this is us. Pickle Chick Sanchez at your service. Just kidding. Suck my dick. Like, mood. I've been trying to be like, my name is Earl, and I'm just trying to make up for all this bad karma, because Carson Daly said so. And nobody likes that version of me, to be honest with you. Nobody gives a shit. They're like, oh, you're apologetic now? Like, I always was. Sorry. Yeah, missed the memo, but okay, you're right. I'm a fucking asshole. Mood. Fuck it. I like it. I think I'm done. I think I'm gonna hit it with some mascara. You literally can't even see the detail. I'm gonna do a little bit more green. Even though now I feel like you can't even see the blue. But blue eyeshadow? I know like one person that blue eyeshadow looks good on, and she knows who she is because she sends me a picture every time she wears it. On God, would I bring it up on my stream if it wasn't true? I'm sorry. If you are not her, it probably does not look that good on you. And I do mean like bright blue, not like dark blue. And she is a Sagittarius, so there might be others of you out there, but my girl is pretty much the only one that can pull off like a bright blue eyeshadow to me. I don't know. She's the only person I've seen pull it off. I'm including myself in that. I don't think I'm pulling off the bright blue. Like I literally was like, oh, I should add more blue so it's more obviously blue. And then I was bringing this up because I knew it would be a mistake because then it's just overwhelmingly blue for no reason. And it's like, damn, we just did that whole thing with the green for what? See, this is why. This is why, no, I'm not going to spend a bunch of money or a bunch of time on my makeup when, one, I don't know what I'm doing, and two, there's no reason to do it. It is fun, though. Like, it is fun. I semi get why people are into it, but I also am like, damn, y'all just doing too much. I just can't relate. You know, I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with it, and I do watch some of that kind of thing, people doing makeup and whatnot. It's just, I don't get it. I just don't get it. It's just not ever going to be my thing, I think. And it's okay, I think, with everyone, if we're being honest. A little more pink, a little more. And then there's like rules you're supposed to follow. Like, I have hooded eyelids, okay? Baby, what do you fucking do? What the fuck are you looking at my eyelids like that for? Like, get off me, bro. You think I'm not sitting like this a majority of my day? I'm an earth sign, bro. Come on. You think it matters if I got hoods? You think I'm gonna be staring at you like this all day? No. Come on. So anyways, it's kind of cute. Sometimes I like coloring my bags. Sometimes I'll do a little like dab of the stuff closest to my skin tone under my eyes, but right now they're like super green, and I feel like that's kind of the Rick vibe, right? Should I do like green right here too? Or is it too much? It's a little much. I was Rick for Halloween in 2017, I think. I was very dedicated. I was in college that year, and I was taking biology 101 because I just needed the science credit. And of course, 2017, I was already in my mid-20s, and everyone else in Bio 101 was basically fresh out of high school. So, like, that was fun, fun experience in itself. I really rather enjoyed the kids I shared a table with. But I was so dedicated to being Rick for Halloween that every time we had lab, I would wear a solid turquoise shirt and brown pants every week for like 2 months, like all of September, all of October. And nobody noticed. Ever. And then I think it was the kid sitting next to me was like, oh, I'm wearing a yellow t-shirt. I look like Morty. And I was like, oh, are you saying that because I'm Rick? And he's like, what? And like just didn't get the joke for 2 months straight. And I was like, wow. I thought it was like way more obvious than that, but okay. So kind of funny. And then I dyed my hair blue for Halloween. I had this whole like, I did Rick in the lab coat and then also Pickle Rick, and just wore like a green bodysuit and a green wig. It was around that. Maybe this is from 2017, then that would kind of make sense. Okay, it's cute. It's cute enough. I like it. You can't even see the glitter, probably. I'm gonna turn towards the light. Yeah, you cannot even really see the glitter. And then I'll probably make this like rainbow lighting so you really won't be able to see it. And honestly, all of my looks, all my makeup, everything I do, as much as I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta put it on so the camera can see me or whatever, it's really for me, you know? Like, I have been dressing the way I dress my literal entire life. I loved that era of like, are you even a fashion icon if the nuns didn't send you home from Catholic school for one of your outfits? And it's like, that happened to me for the first time in preschool. So, day one fashion icon, to be honest. Also, I don't know if there's any kind of science behind this, but we've all known like forever, that most people will have their mouth open when they put mascara on, and it's definitely possible to have your mouth closed. But for me, someone with like sort of random sensory issues, really no way to fucking explain how some things bother me sometimes and others don't. It's probably the PMDD, which is probably from like they think ADHD or autism, and both of those are known for having the symptoms of sensory issues. I'm only explaining that because I was going to say, does anyone else notice that if they leave their mouth closed when they're putting on mascara, it hurts more? Like, it makes your ears grind because you can feel it. But if you open your mouth, it just, like, releases the tension for some reason. Just me, probably. That's really weird. Okay. How do you know when you need new mascara? If it's, like, never, like, really full? Is it just, like, it'll get empty? Or some people will be like, girl, you're supposed to replace your mascara every 6 months or whatever. And it's like, this shit's expensive. It's like $10 for a decent mascara. No thanks. I'm gonna use this one until it absolutely can't be used anymore. Is that so wrong? I wash my face. I don't share my makeup. Is that okay? Do we not do like way more vile and disgusting things to our bodies on a daily basis than like use makeup older than 6 months? I don't know. I just realized we're on the tarot and I like the chat for this. That's so funny. I never use this anymore. My whole point was to have different, I thought it was cool, but then I'm always doing tarot, so totally forgot about this. 20 minutes in and almost done, but let me just switch it up real quick. Okay. This hair's gotta go, though. This is my final makeup look that you can't see at all. Maybe if we turn this down, you still can't. It's like I gotta get closer to the camera and the light at the same time. This is not... That's the look. That's it. It's just simple. And like my freckle makes my eyebrow look huge. It's great. I love it. Oh, I forgot lipstick though. And I feel like I want to make my nose pink. What do you think about that? I think it's kind of cute. I think too much is kind of annoying, but a little bit is precious. And once again, you can't even see it. So what therein is the point? So lipstick is always so tricky for me because I have Fat Ass Amazing Lips, natural, and I use cheap ass fucking lipstick, which is partially why I think I have such big lips, is because I tear them up all the time with my cheap ass lipstick, and they just keep getting like more raw, and they just get bigger and bigger. I'm like slightly making that up, but I have noticed that I think it's exfoliating, you know? It's right here. Okay. So when I put on lipstick, I like to do like layers, because it helps the cheap stuff stay on more, I think. Okay, do a little bit of that. My go-to classic, again, it's probably from Ulta. It's called Smashbox. And a layer of black. You know what? I honestly think it is such a crime, like a literal fucking crime, that culturally we have stopped appreciating and even started filling the Cupid's bow. I think the Cupid's bow is literally the best part about lips, pretty much. Like a good Cupid's bow will make me weak in the knees. And there's this trend where even with lip fillers or just lipstick where you just kind of like make this all one piece, and it's like, who is that for and why? Who told you that looked good? Stop doing that. Embrace your dip, your Cupid's bow, your little heart, your drop, your love. Like, what are you doing? Why are you getting rid of it? It makes me sad. Especially because it has such like a blow up doll look about it that it's like, do you know why you're doing it, or did somebody subliminally tell you it's what you wanted to do, you know? It's not my business. Not my chia, not my problem, that's what I say. If you were not there for that video, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might have seen it, and like, obviously I wasn't in the room when it was made, but man, what an era, you know? What a fucking era. Dude, I saw somebody sent me a reel on Instagram today or yesterday that was like some weird cartoon, like a badly drawn animated cartoon, like an ambiguously foreign accent, foreign to me, I suppose. And it just really reminded me of the content you would find on Albino Black Sheep 20 years ago. And I'm like, wow, we've come full circle. The internet has ran out of ideas. And we are now imitating early internet. And some of that stuff never went away, but this video I saw was like so oddly specifically that very particular era of Albino Black Sheep when it was like the end of the world and the demented cartoon movie. Like, that wave of entertainment is coming back for some reason when it wasn't really, like, we just didn't have any other options, and now you have the option to do anything, and you're like, we want to do that. Okay. And we're done. We're done with the makeup portion of the hour. Let's hope this ain't an hour. Yeah, so it took me about 20 minutes to do my makeup. How about my hair? So I gave myself a haircut the other day because I'm a fucking weirdo. And my whole life, I got my hair cut, you know, at home at my grandma's or whatever, because my aunt and my great uncle were both beauticians. So I just, if I ever went to a salon in my life to get my hair done, it was when they were working at a salon. And one time as a kid, I went with my mom to her stylist for some reason. Locks of Love or something. I don't fucking really know. And that's it. So it's not that the whole idea of a salon makes me uncomfortable, but I do think there's something like so sort of romantic about cutting hair. And I think that, you know, like many cultures believe that you do have a lot of your aura or energy tied to your hair, and that's why some very committed or very professional yogis never cut their hair. I'm pretty sure, I don't want to say pretty sure, but I feel like I've learned over the years that part of the reason Native Americans do tend to have long hair is because they have not the same beliefs, but similar beliefs about their hair. And obviously in other like communities and religions, hair is a very big deal. Like, you know, black people and just like the oppression surrounding their hairstyles and the importance of wearing their hair how they want to, regardless of that oppression and impression, because appropriation. And then even like, what? Bestie? You didn't have to do that. You could have just hung out with me. Love you. I don't even know how that shit works, so don't expect anything. You know what I mean? Love you. So, hair. Also, what? You don't? Okay. I just haven't set up I just, you know, affiliated like the other night, so I don't have my thing set up and I don't really know what it means yet. And I was like, I'm just gonna stream anyway, fuck it. So, yeah, and even like Muslim women covering up their hair. Hair is just really, really important. Like, almost across all cultures and religions, you know? Like for some reason or another, even Jesus had long hair, but then in Catholic school you can only have hair to your ears if you're a boy kind of thing. So I just feel like there's so much importance around hair that I just was never comfortable with like a rando cutting my hair or like someone I don't really know. Like you can go to the same stylist for 20 years and they'll chalk it up with you and tell you details about their life, but you don't necessarily know who they are. And so it's like, what are you thinking when you're cutting my hair? What kind of energy are you putting into it? And like, what are you doing to it to make me have to come back to you because you gave it a weird cut that no one else can line up, or like you gave me a blowout that I can't do myself. Like, I don't like the culture around. So, I mean, y'all can do that because it probably looks way better than my hair. But I've been cutting my own hair since high school, basically. And I've let a couple friends that are stylists cut it over the years. And I don't regret that at all. Because they did a bomb ass job. But again, like I had to know them for years before I let them cut my hair. And like as friends, not as a professional. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really picky about it. And the other day, I had it in fucking pigtails because me and my bestie is, she's like 2.5, but me and my bestie like do a matchy sometimes. So I asked her if I could do my hair like her, and she's like, yeah. So I put my hair up in these 2 pigtails, and at the end of the day, I was feeling the tips, and I was like, man, this shit's dry. Like that's broken. Like these are split ends. Hey, look, all my besties in the chat. And while it was in ponytails, I'm just like, and that's what this haircut is. Is a little so yeah, it's uneven, but like I'm not gonna lie, I like it. I like the weird haircuts that I do. You'll never get the same thing twice. You can't just go be like, oh, let me get the lolly. They'll be like, I don't know how to do that. Like you're fucking it up. I don't know how to do that. So I like what I call my crazy girl haircuts. Miss you, bestie. Should I just wear it down? No, see, this is weird. My bangs look weird. I should cut my bangs soon. But I feel like even though it's been a little chilly, I feel like it's going to get hot again. Last year, it was literally hot until October, and then it like cooled down a little bit and was warm until November. So I don't want to cut my bangs yet, but honestly, I'm feeling the fall energy already so much that I kind of want to do it. Yes, all is pretty much well when it's well and not when it's not, right? And like all's well until Hell Week, which was this past week. That was not great for anybody involved. And other than that, yeah, I'm fine because I'm just doing my shit. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. Yeah, I look like Lord Fuckwad, bro. Gotta do something about these bangs, bestie. What the fuck? I can't just... It's not that I'm walking around, but I can't be on the internet with my bangs looking like this. Jesus, fuck no. All right. But yeah, I agree. The haircut itself is not bad. If I could just make it a little more rock and roll, we'd be in shape. Okay, you look fine. Yeah, you're only saying that because that's what your hair looks like. Just kidding. But come on, I gotta do something. What if we do like, we love a little half up ponytail? Do we have the same haircut right now, or have you been growing yours out? No, you have a ponytail, so I think your hair is probably longer than mine at this point. A couple days ago, maybe they were the same length, but you have healthier and nicer hair than I do, so like, grow that shit out. Is it too long? Who's cutting it? Were you here for my rant about how I hate salons and stuff? Make sure your friends cut it. You got friends that do hair? Good. Okay. I'm thinking this will be fine. shit, bestie? Are you still off on the same days that you're off work? Now I got that song sticking with "That's My Best Friend" song. Okay. Boom. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. A little bit cuter. I can deal with the bangs when all the hair's not right there, you know what I'm saying? This is probably fine. What do we think? Do I look like I'm about to go fuck your mom? Oh, I shouldn't have said that to people I actually know. You guys, I'm not trying to fuck either one of your moms. I'm really sorry I said that. I was trying to think of the most Rick thing to say in that moment, and I don't think Rick has ever said that because a main character on the show is his daughter who is a mother. So, like, come on, man, no. Chill out. I'm ridiculous, dude. I'm telling you, I'm in my Rick era. I don't give a fuck. Gotta add some hoops to know that I can fight. Okay. Look at that. Okay, see, now that I'm all ready and shit and I've been on here for like 30 minutes, I feel like I could do some tarot. You know, I think we could definitely do some tarot tonight. And that's like what my goal was to do this and then see if I was up for doing more. I'm drinking my little cherry cola, you know, like kicking it. It's good. It's good. I think we can do some tarot. So this desk is super rad. Actually, I was gonna say I can show you, but like I don't want a bunch of randos to see my setup. Is that weird? I am a very private person for as much as I like will openly talk about anything and kind of like share with anyone. I'm also like, but that's mine. You know, that like don't ask, don't look, don't tell. I'm very, very private, and that's what makes me mysterious, I think. You know, Scorpio placements. I think I'm ready, dog. So basically, yeah, this is cute. I'm ready for some tarot. So anyway, the reason I brought up revealing my setup is because this desk has a whiteboard. And I've been taking notes all week about stuff to talk about on my streams because sometimes I feel like I get on there and like, sure, I can pull out tarot cards, but there's a lot of like moments in which no one wants any cards in particular and we're just talking. So I figured I made notes of some topics. Not even topics, really, just like random stuff. And I was really deeply thinking about this whole twin flame thing. It's so weird. Like, I was never really into that stuff. And like I said, I got the mystery deck last summer. And when I was using it earlier this year, it was all about the twin flame readings. And even though it was like 4 channeled messages, the channeled message was that, no, this is a twin flame thing. So I've been doing these readings. But I was thinking about how, like, people on this channel, like on this stream, are really into that. And they're like really, they were curious about it. They were asking about it. So I made some notes in regards to the twin flame journey also. And I feel like I want to open up more about it because I do think that I have met my twin flame, but that doesn't mean that I'm with my twin flame, and it doesn't mean that I ever will be. So yeah, it sounds like we're pretty much in the mood. I think we're ready to go. I think we're gonna do some tarot streaming. So I'm gonna take like a cute selfie to post on Instagram and tell everyone that I'm streaming, and so you guys can see my actual makeup look. If you're not following me on Instagram already, I do have 2 Instagram accounts. At Illy Millie is gonna be the Instagram account with all my old tarot streams, like my lives on Instagram, tarot content. a lot of my art. And then my Ilmystex account, ILMYSTEX, is it's new. I don't know what the difference is, but I don't stream as much. But I only use the new one. I don't really use the old one. The old one has arguably better content. The new one is like poetry and sad pictures or whatever the fuck kind of beatnik emo shit I'm into this year. As I put these fucking glasses on, I'm like, yeah, what year is it? Can you tell us what year it is? I'm like, obviously it's 2068. Summer of Love, baby. Anyways, not bad. So, I'm going to end this one. Let everybody criticize my makeup doing. Can't wait for all the makeup girlies to be like, what in the fuck is she doing? That is a disaster. That is disgusting. Oh my God. Somebody tell her. Nobody tell her. It's going to be great. Nobody's going to say that. Nobody's going to watch it. Doesn't matter. So, I'll be right back. Like I said, I'm going to go take a selfie, post my makeup look, and then start a tarot stream. So, please join me then. Love you both. Thank you for being here. And I will see you in moments, really. I'm not even going to get up. I'm literally just ending the stream to take my selfie. And then I'm going to pop back on. So, love you. See you soon.